There is a very specific moment when you walk into a store and the saleswoman stops attending to other clients to ask where you bought that blouse. It's not because you're wearing something from a designer brand. It's not because you spent a fortune. It's because you managed to do something most women never achieve. Look expensive wearing simple clothes. This is not by chance. This is science. Today I'm going to show you the 3 casual looks that work so well that even professional stylists stop to ask where you bought them. Let me tell you how I discovered this. I had a friend who always looked impeccable, even wearing basic clothes. Jeans, white blouse, simple shoes, no visible designer brands, no striking colors. But when she walked into a room, people noticed. Saleswomen treated her as a VIP client. Other women stopped her to ask about her style. One day, I asked her what the secret was. She laughed and said it wasn't a secret, it was a formula. She showed me that she had 3 casual looks that she rotated. Just 3. And those 3 looks followed a very specific structure. When she explained it to me, I thought it was too simple, but I decided to test it. In the first week, I continued wearing casual looks the way I always had. In the second week, I applied the formula of the 3 looks. The difference was so striking that my mother asked if I had bought new clothes. My boss commented that I looked much more sophisticated. In a store, the saleswoman asked me where I had bought my blouse, thinking it was designer. None of them were. Everything changed because I learned the formula of the 3 casual looks. Look 1. The formula of the structured white blouse with neutral pants. Here comes the look that works in practically any casual occasion. Most women make the mistake of wearing a simple white blouse with simple pants and thinking it's done. But it's not. There is a specific formula that makes this combination look like you spent a fortune. The secret is understanding that it's not about the pieces themselves. It's about how you execute them. The solution is to choose a white blouse that has structure. Not just any white, a pure white with fabric that has weight, fine cotton, silk, or linen. The blouse should be well fitted at the waist, not loose. Combine it with neutral tailored pants, black, gray, beige, or brown. The pants should have a straight cut and be perfectly pressed. Now comes the part that most women ignore, the belt. A genuine leather belt in the same color as the pants, or in brown. This creates a vertical line that elongates your silhouette and communicates that you understand proportion. Finish with quality shoes, white, black, or beige. I tested this for 2 weeks. I created this look exactly as I described. I wore it every day. The results were extraordinary. At a cafe, the barista asked me where I had bought the blouse. At a store, the saleswoman offered me coffee while I looked at clothes. At a social event, 3 people came to greet me and ask about my style. One woman commented that I looked much more elegant and sophisticated. Another asked if I was a fashion consultant. Professional stylists always say that the structured white blouse is the foundation of a sophisticated wardrobe because it communicates that you understand quality and proportion. If you're enjoying these tips about casual looks that generate admiration, subscribe to the channel and click the bell because I'm going to post a complete guide on how to put together casual looks that look expensive. Inside there are tips on where to find quality pieces without spending a fortune and how to combine colors to create visual harmony. Look 2. The formula of dark jeans with structured blouse and oversized blazer. Here comes the look that works in practically any casual environment, from a cafe to an informal business lunch. Most women make the mistake of wearing jeans with just any blouse and thinking it's good, but it's not. There is a specific formula that makes this combination look like you stepped out of a fashion magazine. The secret is understanding that jeans are not the highlight. The highlight is how you combine them. The solution is to choose jeans in dark blue or black. Not just any jeans. Quality jeans that don't fade. The jeans should have a straight or slightly fitted cut. Combine with a structured blouse in white, beige, or gray. The blouse should be well fitted, not loose. Now comes the part that transforms everything. An oversized blazer in a neutral color. Gray, beige, black, or brown. The blazer should be large enough to create volume in the shoulders, but not so large that it looks like you're wearing someone else's clothes. Finish with quality shoes, white, black, or beige. I tested this for 3 weeks. I created this look and wore it in different occasions. The results were shocking. In an informal work meeting, my boss asked for my opinion before asking for other people's opinions. At a social event, people treated me with more respect. A colleague commented that I had executive presence. Another asked if I had been promoted. At a store, the saleswoman treated me as a VIP client. Stylists of powerful women always say that the combination of dark jeans with a structured blouse and oversized blazer is the one that communicates authority and sophistication most effectively. And tell me in the comments, do you usually wear an oversized blazer or do you think it's too big for you? What is your favorite color combination for casual looks? I really want to know your experience. Look 3. The formula of beige pants with black blouse and strategic details. Here comes the look that works in practically any occasion, from casual to semi-formal. Most women make the mistake of wearing black and beige in a monotonous way. They put on a black blouse with beige pants and think it's done, but it's not. There is a specific formula that makes this combination look like you came out of a professional photo shoot. The secret is adding strategic details that elevate the look. The solution is to choose a quality black blouse, silk, fine cotton, or linen. The blouse can be simple or have a subtle detail like an interesting neckline or textured sleeves. Combine with beige tailored pants. The pants should have a straight cut and be perfectly pressed. Now comes the important part. Add details. A black or brown leather belt that defines your waist. A simple pearl necklace that complements your face. A silk scarf that adds movement. Finish with quality black or beige shoes. I tested this for a month. I created this look with different details. The results were extraordinary. At a restaurant, the waiter asked me if I was an actress. At a social event, when I wore this look with a pearl necklace, I received 5 different compliments. One woman commented that I had excellent taste and sophistication. Another asked where I had bought the blouse because it looked very expensive and elegant. At a store, the saleswoman offered me coffee and treated me as a VIP client. Stylists of elegant women always say that the combination of black and beige with details is the most versatile and sophisticated that exists. Before we move on to the next part, have you ever had difficulty creating casual looks that seem sophisticated? To solve this, I created a guide where I show exactly how to put together these 3 looks for your specific body type. Inside, you also discover how to vary these looks with different accessories and shoes, and how to care for the pieces so they last for years. The link is in the pinned comment and description. The detail that makes the difference. Perfect execution. Here's the secret that most women don't understand. A casual look can be completely ruined by wrong details, or it can be elevated to an extraordinary level of sophistication by perfect execution. The solution is to execute each look with precision. Make sure all pieces are well pressed or steamed. Wrinkled clothing communicates lack of care. Choose shoes that match the look perfectly. Worn or dirty shoes can ruin a perfect look. Add accessories with purpose. Each accessory should have a reason to be there. Keep your nails well maintained. Neglected nails communicate lack of standards. Make sure your hair has a defined shape. Shapeless hair communicates a lack of care. I tested this for 2 months. I started paying attention to every detail. The results were extraordinary. People started recognizing me for my style. My boss commented that I had excellent taste and consistency. At social events, people approached me to ask about my style. At stores, saleswomen treated me as a VIP client because they recognized my style. The truth is that perfect execution is more important than creativity. Which of these 3 looks do you think will make the biggest difference in your appearance? Comment here because I read all comments and respond. The secret formula. How these 3 looks work together. Now comes the part that separates women who look elegant from those who look like they're trying too hard. Most women make the mistake of wearing these looks randomly without thinking about details. Women who generate admiration know that every element matters. The solution is to understand that these 3 looks work as a system. You don't need more clothes. You need more intelligence in how you combine what you already have. When you master these 3 looks, you can create multiple variations just by changing accessories and shoes. The white and beige look works for occasions where you want to look clean and sophisticated. The jeans and blazer look works for occasions where you want to look powerful and confident. The black and beige look works for occasions where you want to look elegant and refined. I tested this for 2 months. I created these 3 looks and rotated between them. The results were shocking. People started recognizing me for my style. My boss commented that I had excellent taste and consistency. At social events, people approached me to ask about my style. At stores, saleswomen treated me as a VIP client because they recognized my style. The truth is that consistency is more important than variety. Tell me in the comments, which of these 3 looks are you going to put together first? And what kind of content would you like to see in the next videos? A complete guide on how to choose shoes that work with these looks, secrets on how to vary these looks with different accessories, or how to adapt these looks for different body types. Your opinion is very important to me. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and share this video, because next week I bring more casual, elegant secrets that you won't want to miss. A kiss, and see you next time.